Inception is a 2010 Christopher Nolan movie. Stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hardy, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Cillian Murphy, a whole bunch of people. I can't even remember them all. There's so many. At the time, Ellen Page, now Elliot Page. I don't know how I'm supposed to say that. I hope I said that correctly. I apologize if I did it wrong. I try to be respectful, but I just don't necessarily know how to do it, because at the time it was Ellen Page, now it's Elliot Page. I don't know. So, yeah. Page is in this movie. So, yeah, guys, this is a movie that came out in 2010. I've absolutely loved this movie since it came out in 2010. I did not get to see it in a theater ever because I thought it was too science fiction-y and I didn't think I was going to like it. And then I saw it at home and was like, holy shit. So my first time I actually get to see this in a theater, and it was absolutely amazing. I saw it at RPX. What an amazing experience. This movie is absolutely incredible. I don't know if it's because of the strikes or what, but they've been releasing a lot of older movies lately. This week there's going to be Alien. By the way, that sound is Chester over there. He's playing with a toy. Again, you can barely see him. I apologize. But yeah, they've been releasing a lot of older movies, and I absolutely love it. I love that I get a chance to see movies that I never got to see in a theater. So there it is. So yeah, Inception. I basically spoiled the review for you. I absolutely love this movie. I think this is just one of those perfect movies. I think Christopher Nolan just kills it as far as this movie goes. The direction, the writing. I've known a few people that do not like this movie and think it's so stupid and boring. I no offense, the film is subjective, but you're stupid and boring. I'm talking to you, Paul. This movie is so good. The detail in this movie, the fact that, like, if you put the names together, it spells out dreams. You got Dom, I forget who the R is. E is Eames, A is Arthur, M is Maul, S is Soto, and A, or what's R is for R is Page's character, I think. I just absolutely love the detail in this. It just, what a crazy premise. The idea that you can go inside of a dream and steal something from someone's dream. It's so cool. I don't understand why people why people hate on this movie sometimes. It's so flippin' good. The King's Speech won Best Picture this year. Screw that. This movie should have won. I would be more okay with The Social Network winning over The King's Speech. Did anybody even remember that The King's Speech even was a movie? I didn't. Even though I own it. I do own that movie, and I should get rid of it because I have yet to ever watch it, I think. This movie, though, I've watched quite a few flippin' times because it's so flippin' good. I like putting my finger in Joseph Gordon-Levitt's dick. Anybody notice that? I've been like, woo, yeah, wow, now it's a party. This movie's just wonderful. The direction, the editing, the fight choreography. That is actually something if I had to nitpick at this movie, some of the fight scenes, some of the hand-to-hand are very like that. And you can tell that Christopher Nolan was still, this would have been after, The Dark Knight had better fight scenes, in my opinion, than this. So I don't know what happened there, why. Maybe it's just because Leo or some of the actors weren't exactly good fighters. I don't know what it is. But there's some shaky cam and such in this movie for sure. But the big action sequences that count. The chase in the rainy, gloomy part. The hallway sequence, bang. The entire, James Bond in the snow sequence, just absolutely fantastic action sequences. These characters are all mysterious and interesting characters, and I absolutely love that. We don't know too much of their backstories, but we know enough to make them interesting. And I just absolutely love that. I think maybe also something as well that hasn't necessarily held up is some of the green screen. I know when they're like in limbo, and falling out of limbo, essentially, There's a couple moments in the movie, couple times where I'm just like, for the most part, it's just great. The sequence where Paige is in the first dream and everything's exploding in the market there. I mean, it looks so good. And this movie did win visual effects, I believe. I think it won visual effects and editing or something like that. I know it won a couple Oscars. Should have won more, in my opinion. This movie is just so good. And the mind-bendingness of the city and everything, it looks so good. I love this complicated relationship with Maul and Dom. It's so interesting, and the twists and turns of it, the things you find out are so interesting as well. The ending is an ending that has been debated for a while. Personally, just from watching Christopher Nolan's other movies, from really paying attention to the end of the movie, there is a clear ending, in my opinion. Christopher Nolan has said he's never going to tell you what the ending is. And that's good. I don't necessarily want to know his ending. I think I know what the ending is. I think it's clear to me what the ending is. But not necessarily going to say that. I think Chester wants to go outside. Hold on. We're going to open up this porch. Do you want to go outside? You wanted to go outside. So yeah, I just think this movie is so... That's it? I think it's just so beautiful. The score, Hans Zimmer's score in this is just absolutely phenomenal. It's a score I just sometimes listen to in the car or something like that. It is just such a cool kind of ominous. Is that how I say it? Ominous, I think. Score. It's a good score. I absolutely love the score. Hans Zimmer just does great. I think Hans Zimmer does such great score. He's one of my favorite composers. He's just great. Yeah, I think I've talked about everything. Production design in this is absolutely incredible too. Cinematography, score, editing, direction, acting, everything's just top notch. I forgot how humorous this is at times. I think it absolutely has some great funny moments. And it is heart-wrenching. The idea that Dom just wants to get back to his kids after being accused of murdering his wife, which he didn't. It's just absolutely beautiful, heart-wrenching story. Like I said, this is a perfect movie for me. I have little nitpicks, like I said, but other than that, this movie really is a great movie. 10 out of 10 for me. I'm so happy I got a chance to see this in the theater. Keep on bringing some of these classic movies back to the big screen. Alien this week. I hope I can get a chance to see it. Yeah, keep bringing them back. It's absolutely something I want to see. Yeah. So yeah, guys, that is my review of Inception. I hope you guys have yourself a great night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and hey, I'll see you next time.